coast of Tyre.
Now we know the letter J didn't come to approximately like the 1300s, 1400s, so the letter J didn't exist. He had an ancient Hebrew name, which was Yahushua. Okay?
And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast and cried unto him, saying, have mercy on me.
So a woman walked up to him. So we just wanted to I want to make it clear, that's the beast. Christ didn't have wasn't a brunette, blonde-head guy. Okay?
I'm pretty sure not in that part of the world.
That's correct. So a lot of our people, when they see that, they think that's Jesus and they think that's God. Keep reading, Brother Ron.
Said, have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David.
So this woman walked up to Christ and said, what?
Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil. But he answered her not a word.
First of all, what did Christ just do to this Canaanite woman? The woman walked up to him. Read that, go from the top again.
But he answered her not a word.
What is he doing to her? When someone's calling your name and you're not responding to that person that's calling your name, what are you doing to her? Christ did what?
Answered her not a word.
So first, Christ ignored this woman, but Christ was healing people. I thought he came for everybody. Why would he ignore this woman?
But he answered her not a word. But verse number 23. But he answered her not a word. And his daughter and his disciples came and besought him, saying, send her away.
Now, only that, his disciples that was with him saying, get the woman from around us. Get us out of our presence.
For she cried after us.
She literally cried the same exact thing to us.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So I'm saying to everybody on the planet Earth.
But the house of Israel.
Christ said, I only came from my people. I didn't come from man. I didn't come from Caucasian man. I came from my people. I didn't come from Egypt. I came from the Israelites. My people.
Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me.
Not only that, after he told her that, she's literally begging him now.
But he answered and said, it is not meet.
Meat is a Greek word, meat is not right.
To take the children's bread.
Take my people's blessing, which is, because he's the bread, Christ is the bread.
And to cast it to dogs.
Cast it to who?
Dogs.
Brother, no, we listen to a lot of rap music. What's a female dog?
I ain't gonna say that.
That's what he called. But this is Christ is our king. But Christ is our king, right? And Christ can say it. Huh?
That's that.
He said he left us example to follow his steps, right?
Say, bro.
He left.
Hit that part again.
That's right. Let's hit it again. Let's get it again.
Matthew chapter 15, verse number 23. But he answered her not a word. I am not sent. Verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of
Christ
Israel.
of the Bible said he only came for the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. That's out his own mouth. I didn't say it, that's what the Bible said.
Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered and said, it is not meet,
Meaning it's not right.
to take the children's bread
Which is Christ. Christ is the bread. Take the Israelites' blessing.
and to cast it to dogs.
Cast it to who?
Dogs.
Spell it.
D-O-G-S.
S with a plural. Not only her people are dogs. Keep reading.
And she said, truth,
The
Lord,
woman herself acknowledged herself as being a dog.
yet the dogs eat the crumbs which fall from their master's
So
table.
the crumb is on the ground. Same way you got a loaf of bread, you eating at the table, you're not worrying about the little crumb. You know, that's all she can get. That's all she can get. You go to another verse in the gospel. It said we got to let the children be filled first. Same way you got children, you gonna make sure they full first before you give it to anybody else. But they better get full first. Whatever left over, there you go. That's how Christ was.
This is Mark chapter 7, verse number 27. But Jesus said unto her,
It's another same account, but give me a little more, a little meat on it.
let the children first be filled,
Let the Israelites be filled first.
for it is not meet to take the children's bread and to cast it to the dogs.
I'm not coming home from work and feeding no dogs first. They got to wait. Huh? Put that thing in perspective now. Got any questions? You get the time though, big brother. You pay from on Saturdays 10 to 2 and 12. On Sunday from 10 to 12.